So I decided to come to medical electives in Trujillo, Peru, because I wanted to improve my Spanish and also increase my exposure to ophthalmology in a different clinical setting than usual. Um, yeah, I took a couple years of Spanish back in high school and middle school in the U.S., but never had the chance to come to a Spanish-speaking country and really immerse myself in the culture and speak the language and become comfortable with listening and speaking the language. So I wanted to take the opportunity to come here for a month and work on my Spanish. And next year I'll be working with a lot of Spanish-speaking patients and wanted to improve my ability to communicate with them without the use of an interpreter. So those are some of the reasons why I came here. Everyone in Trujillo has been incredibly welcoming. I was fortunate to be welcomed into the home of my Peruvian mom. Her name is Rosa, and when you come here, you will stay with a number of host families, and for me, the accommodations were very comfortable. Every day, breakfast and lunch is provided to go to, and laundry, so all the basics that you need, but more importantly, just very welcoming families who will help you be comfortable as you enjoy your stay here. The classes were really great. I enjoyed working with every single one of the teachers here. I was able to work with I think pretty much all of the teachers, and they do a great job of catering the classes to your ability. When you first come here, they will sort of gauge what your existing Spanish ability was and place you into an appropriate group, and you'll just kind of go from there. And I felt that every class, the teachers did a great job of making it very personal. Most of the classes since I've been here have only been with a couple people at a time, and every class is very personalized. There's a lot of opportunity to ask questions, and have your specific needs and concerns addressed. And I felt like my Spanish got a lot better, much faster than it did or would have in a large classroom setting or otherwise. So since I'm going into ophthalmology, I decided to do my hospital experience at the Regional Institute of Ophthalmology here in Trujillo, Peru. It's referred to as ERO here, and the experience has been very good and very interesting. I wanted to see how a eye clinic / hospital operates in a different part of the world, and a few differences in terms of not having as many resources and the patients having more advanced disease. But for me, the experience has been really good. I've been able to work with a number of different doctors and surgeons, and they have also been very welcoming to me as well. Yeah, so while you're here, you may have the opportunity to participate in a community health fair run by some of the doctors who are also teachers here at medical electives. And I had the privilege of participating in one of these health fairs, and it was a great experience. You will be able to travel out to an area of Trujillo and sort of set up a makeshift community health fair where you will be able to help a large number of people in a short amount of time with medications and just general health concerns. And I think these community health fairs are a great opportunity to put the Spanish that you learned in class to good use and sort of interact with the community here in Trujillo and learn a little bit more also about the healthcare system and challenges here. So one benefit of doing this program is that you'll be able to take your weekends, or sometimes a little bit longer period of time to travel around Peru, which is a beautiful country. My time here is a little bit short. I've only have about 4 weeks, but my first weekend here is able to travel to Huaraz, which is a beautiful town in the mountains, just southeast of Trujillo. A couple of hours, well, more than a couple hours, about 8 hours by bus. And if you like trekking and mountains and hiking, it's a beautiful place to go. It's definitely doable within a normal weekend, or even better for a long weekend. And I had a great time. Kevin, the coordinator of the program, knows all the places to go, and he helped us coordinate the trip. And I was able to find a great group of fellow students and residents to go to Huaraz with, and it was a great weekend trip and break from the usual sort of going to the hospital and Spanish classes. And I know of many other students who will be doing other trips to Cusco and other areas here in the north of Peru. Medical electives has been a great experience for me. I think it's met, if not exceeded, my expectations. My primary goal coming here was just to improve my Spanish as much as possible within a short amount of time, and immerse myself in the language, speaking it, listening to people both within the clinical setting and outside the clinical setting. And I've been very happy with the progress that medical electives has helped me make. It's motivated me as well to try to continue to improve my Spanish when I leave here. I think it's a beautiful language, and I want to I thank medical electives for helping me advance, and I hope I will continue to do that as I move on.
Una frase en español.
Bacán.